for hosting you and taking time, Reverend Jones.
Community involvement at Germantown Friends School is a really interesting, unique program. It's kindergarten through 12th grade, and for the most part it's curriculum based. It's teacher directed, kindergarten through 6th grade. So teachers choose projects out in the neighborhood that are connected to their in-classroom curriculum.
I get to make a little bit of a tower of bread loaf. Basic need of food, clothing, shelter is a large part of what we spend our time thinking about and sort of connecting that to our lives. So the bread project sort of popped up as an opportunity for the children to actually work on something that's tangible, that could be presented in a way that is meaningful in their lives, tying in the human need of the neighborhood. And the lessons that come from it are more than simply expressing care for other people, but it also helps children understand where food comes from. We do the bread work once a month. Before we actually make any bread at all, we actually take a trip to the Whosoever Gospel Mission a half mile from here, and then we learn about how the bread will be used for their meals. Parents volunteer to take the bread to the mission.
Hello. How are you?
They do so much of the real work of this. Without parents, we couldn't do it.
We're uniquely situated in a fabulous urban setting, which lends itself to great educational opportunities. Martin Luther King Day aligns so beautifully with our own mission of our Quaker school, the nonviolent resolution to conflict, working for social justice, coming out to volunteer. We know we're not changing the world, but it's a means of introducing to our children the concept of doing for others for a day.
It's that connection, linking, MLK, civil rights movement, modern day issues. Hey, here we all are together as a community. Let's hold these histories. Let's go out there and, do the service and spirit of all that.
MLK Day is definitely our biggest service project that we have. We bring together 31 different projects that we help out in the community. We make soup, we make bracelets and give them to different school kids around here. And a big thing is that we like to involve the students and the parents and then other people who live in our community. We've done like painting rec centers, picking up trash on the streets, like just pretty much anything.
As leaders of the Community Action Club, we do a lot of planning for Martin Luther King Day in terms of coordinating with different sites around Germantown so that we can send people out on the day itself.
There's definitely a lot of excitement. All of the volunteers that come in are excited to help out the community for a few hours. All the projects we do are really fun, which definitely increases the general mood as well.
For both of their 7th and 8th grade years, they'll choose a project time project out in Germantown.
We've been working diligently together with the Germantown Friends School. They also help provide and help preparation of our dining hall, which we, on Tuesdays, serve the community from anywhere from 150 to 300 people.
All your help will be greatly appreciated today because I'm extremely short-handed.
It's very beneficial for the students as well as for the community.
Coming to Holy Temple, I felt like I made a bigger difference in the lives of all these people. It felt really good to have the people say like, oh, thank you, it means a lot. It just feels really good.
My favorite part at working at Holy Temple was the humor of all the people who came to the stop that I was at, because it really made me laugh and walk out with a smile.
It's also been really humbling for me to realize that there's a lot of people who have a lot less than I do. My favorite part about it is probably walking back to GFS from the soup kitchen and thinking, wow, I really did help make a difference.
community involvement as really an extension of our classroom. It gives us students a chance to get to know the neighborhood right around the school and also get a taste of a bigger picture outside the walls of GFS. So we're really blessed. We have a very rich, eclectic, complex city environment here that really lends itself to awesome educational experiences.